Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey, man, we got our first Sunday night game. Going on. Let's do a shout out for Markel Butler. He is running with the Dallas Cowboys. You can talk anytime you want, man, while I'm recording.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Phone ringing.
Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's Rob Kelly's Redskins.
All right. Here we go. Episode 1. Sunday Night Football. Let's go. Man, they got to get back in the groove playing online again, man. Don't beat me too bad now.
It's loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Washington Redskins.
All right, here we go. Boom.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one
Dallas
going.
Cowgirls.
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Oh,
and it'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
So how long you been liking Dallas, Markin? Oh, okay. You turned your mic off? Okay. I'll let you get that together. Get it together, baby. Get it together. You know what? I'm going to make a change, too. While we're at it, we're going to flip-flop these boys here. And we're going to flip-flop these boys here. All right. All right, Pops, don't turn it too loud now.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Let's go, baby. Here we go. Ooh, way to stick him, baby. Way to stick him, Breland. Way to stick him, Breland.
At the 22.
Way to stick him, Breland.
A yard, and it'll be second down.
Way to stick him, Breland. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm here. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, man. We can't let Zeke do this, man. We can't let Zeke do this.
22 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has a sense of where holes are going to be.
You can't let Zeke do this to us. Come on, D.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Action here on first down.
I knew it.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's
not that All-of-Famer Jason Witten. Okay.
23 yards on the play.
Yeah.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Let's go, baby. Come on, guys.
Prescott
Come on.
Out left side here to
Come on.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 more yards there.
Not Brian. Not Des Bryant.
Come on, y'all. Here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Get back on him. There we go.
There we go. Des Bryant, the intended receiver.
Everybody runs that play. Let's go, baby. Let's do it.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
All right.
That was on a deep ball to Des.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the
air.
It's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
Here we go. Let's do it, baby. All right. Don't go the other way now. Don't go the other way. Don't go the other way.
They'll run it now.
Come on.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That big Dallas offensive line, man.
And it'll move the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
Right.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way down.
You see what the rhythm is. You see what the rhythm is.
Try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And on the left side, he's got Witten. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well,
catching on to the rhythm, baby. We're catching on to the rhythm.
And make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
Catching on to the rhythm, y'all.
Going to win that one.
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this
catching
situation.
on to the rhythm, y'all.
Defeating that logic.
And this is caught for a Cowboy.
We ain't catching on to the rhythm.
James Hanna from 6 yards.
Why my corners and my safeties not catching that, coming across like that?
On the opening drive.
On that rollout, that play is open every time.
Nothing Cowboys.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hollywood down 7-0 already.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, what can we do up in here? Man, I got to get back in the box, getting back online, man. I got to get back in the competitive, man. I got to get back in the groove, man.
A first carry down for Rob.
I got to get back in the groove, man.
Doing there is he'll get it up
been
to
playing the CPU too long.
Line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
I hope my Redskins do something today. I hope they do something today.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. On the catch, it's Crowder.
I hope they do something
and he'll
today.
get near the 35, right at the 34 here.
All
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
I'm a slow starter, man, but we're going to pick up momentum, man. We're going to pick it up.
Their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Pryor has it complete.
We'll pick it up, baby.
We'll have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the...
All right. What we got going on up in here, up in here, up in here? All right. Here we go.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Everybody love playing the middle linebacker spot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
All right. We're feeling it, baby. We're feeling it out. Everybody want to play the linebacker spot. All right. No problem.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. 5 yards on the catch. That brings up 2nd down.
Woo! All right, I just got to get back in the groove, that's all. Got to get back into the old feelings here. All right, who we got right there? Okay. You can't play everybody, baby. You can't play them all, baby.
20 before he's brought
it's all
down.
about play calling, baby. Here we go.
Give him 10 yards on
Here
that
we
one,
go.
and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, I'm getting confused here. Can't get what I want. Can't get what I want.
This is Kelly. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play,
cover two is
the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain.
All right. All right. No problem. No problem. All right, here we go. 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 Here we go.
That was second down throw for Cousins.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knew you was in that cover too, baby. I knew it. I just had to put. I just had to throw the dot. That's all.
Redskins are an extra point away from
I just had to throw the dot. That's all. That's all. I just got to place it right. That's all.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I had to put that ball right in the window, baby. Right in the window. Let some breeze come through.
So we're right back where we started. All
Woo! Nice drive, Redskins. Nice drive, baby. Yeah, we gotta do something to the Zeke. We gotta beat the Zeke, baby.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard
I kind of got your offensive rhythm now, baby.
Dallas gets set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working.
Here we go.
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on
Here
defense.
we go.
They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit.
Why is that so open?
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about the style of play. Let's go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the
Ain't nobody open, baby. Ain't nobody open. Ain't nobody open. No.
Coming out on the blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle.
There we go. There we go. We need a fumble now, baby. We need a fumble now. We need a fumble. Let's go.
In there to pick up his second sack.
Let's go.
Now up.
Do what you got to do, baby. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. All right. Let's get on up here, up in here, up in here. All right.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now the former Redskin. Here's Alfred Morris. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Redskins, Jamison Crowder. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
He got all that, baby.
Fielded just inside the 20. Powering his way forward. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10.
It's a little different from last year, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. All right. Oh.
First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to find his running back.
My hand's slipping.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
All right.
Cousins now. Setting up the screen to Kelly. He can't get him down. Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So on fourth down, Cousins will head to the sideline and give way to Dustin Hopkins. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Hopkins gonna have a good time. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Watch the run, boys. Watch the run, baby.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking depth. And got his man complete. And we're going to get a timeout.
I got something for that rollout. We're going to run into some walls here in a minute. I'm trying not to jump the gun, though. All right.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott. For the pressure.
Better learn how to play from the pocket, baby.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see you in the postgame.
You relying on that, you're in trouble. Let's go, baby.
This is fielded at the goal line. And heavy contact.
All right.
He is knocked down hard. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I had to test your user for a second there. I had to test it.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent.
Yeah. I just want to test your user for a second, that's all. You playing that middle linebacker. I know you're trying to patrol the field. I'm just testing your user.
That was my strong side.
adjustments, baby. I'm starting to adapt. Give me what you got, baby. I got to get better. I got to get better, man. Lady boom.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out.
Competitive mode, baby. Competitive mode.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Who? We on there?
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Wide open, same play.
Bryant with a catch right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it's the same style of play, though. It's the same style. You roll out, guy come across the field.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Let's see.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
All right, here comes Zeke. Here comes Zeke.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
No, come on, Breland. Come on, boy.
Great time for their first
Come on, boy.
Instead, it's second down.
Breland.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an
Come on,
interception.
boy.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Come on, Breland. That's supposed to be gone to the house,
So
boy.
incomplete on first. Let's see what
Let's
second
go.
down has in store. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He hits Beasley right side. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down at one. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring this all the way back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Many times in the red zone, first
Let's go,
down,
baby.
take a shot at the end
Defense
zone,
win
and
championships,
points
baby.
result.
Let's go.
In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Show me too much now.
On the run, it's Kelly. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Woo! I'm going to get back in the game, baby. All next week, I'm going to be playing online all this week coming up. I'm going to get back in the groove.
Show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Throwing is Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a
pretty good user. I'm just testing a little bit. I knew you was gonna be over there. You playing right in the middle. I knew you was gonna try to get over there.
The big play.
I was hoping somebody got you on the block.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line.
That's what I got to get him to block it.
Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. We're still in search of the first down after that last completion. Play clock winding down. They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Again, it's Cousins. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll throw again. Cousins got his man over the middle. This is quick. And down,
you can't play them all, baby. Can't play the whole team.
10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating.
Okay, Hollywood, stay focused, man. Stay focused.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Come on, man!
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the
if he had made that block,
so
you had him blitzing there.
2nd down.
I see that. Man, he could have been gone. He would have been gone. You called the right play at the right time that time. I tell you. I tell you.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
All I got to do is watch you.
They wind up getting 16.
All I got to do is watch you.
Enough. It's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hopkins' kick is good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Get on up.
So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh,
get the ball!
Stripped.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. They'll look to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
So good.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best.
Defense, baby. You rode that right side too long, man. You rode the right side too long. Woo!
I know we're gonna be intercepted because I love accident.
What are the Seahawks doing? Yep.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line.
Woo!
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll go again with Kelly. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Cousins. Pryor has it complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 38-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They run with it. It's Kelly, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
All right, we're going to wind it down, man. We're going to wind it down.
Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it.
We're going to wind it down, baby. We had to come out here in Dallas and make some noise. It's all about the defense, man. It was all about the defense.
We already know that when it's in real life. That one throws out. Those are just retarded. I had 3 red zone interceptions.
All right, man. It was a good game. It was a good game. I tell you what, man. Whenever I have somebody that can't make it or can't show up, I'll put you in there.
Can you dig it?
Road win in the National Football
There's a lot of people who on that list, man. They fighting to get it,
No
man.
matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Shout out to Markel Butler, man. Shout out to my man. Y'all go. He's game changer online, man. Game changer on Twitter. Y'all go subscribe to him on Twitter. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go check him out, man. Shout out to him. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports, man, and let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And don't miss the next episode next Sunday. And as always, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.